Amelia!
Mubiru, where is he?
You want some?
No, I want Joseph.
Don't tell me you prefer that coward to this delicious food of mine.
It's not a coward.
Then tell me, how would you call a person who asks fish for forgiveness before he kills it?
Kind.
You should rip that kind heart out of him before he gets killed by a tilapia.
Mubiru, but where is he?
Nakwasize byange nembikuwa amaso nengaziba mutima nengukuwa nokwata notwala.
Hello. Good morning, Yam.
Good morning. Is Mr. Member in?
No.
Okay. Tell him to come to our offices before Friday. It's to his advantage. If he doesn't show up, we're still breaking that house, whether he's signed for his money or not.
Okay.
Kubeera ekituufu mwanyi naze yankobye nti buliido ayagaana Josefu taava mu ibala lya nayiga obwire ye naggula bamalaaya oba yiga dangani nayiga
obulumi bujjudde munda mpulira nfa. The pain I feel, the tears I've cried, slowly building up inside. I'm broken and I'm crying out for help. Sitambula, mpulira, sitambula.
Good morning, Aunt. Oh. Good morning, my dear.
forsaken by love. And oh, my family, they do not see me drowning.
Amelia?
I'm alone in this big old world. And all my heart can do is hold on to the memory of you.
Stop.
Chichi.
It is Joseph.
Joseph? What is wrong with him?
I know you've heard about it, Auntie. Everyone in the village is talking about it.
About him having another woman?
Yes.
Have you confirmed? Or you just choose to cry over village rumors?
It is not just rumors anymore. He's been changing every other day. And ever since Cather died, he is not my Joseph anymore.
What makes you say that?
He's not straight with me. And he does not sleep in the house. And when he does, he sleeps at 3 a.m. in the morning. Would I be wrong to believe what everybody else is saying?
Listen. Until it comes out of your husband's mouth, everything you choose to believe in is a seed that will end up ruining your marriage. Are you still taking the herbs?
Auntie, what is the use of me pumping myself with those herbs? You will not even touch me.
Did something happen between the two of you, which you are not telling me?
Joseph. 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 Go! You know, you can still let me go. But the longer you keep me here, my people are going to find out eventually that I'm missing. Yes. And sooner or later, all this is going to come back one way or another on you.
This is going to hurt.
Joseph, please.
It's so simple, white man. Do what I want you to do, then I will let you.
I can't.
Okay.
Iyi mubiri ako koliko nga kato bulala
Bagambye ntote nnyo.
lego lwaki towasa ekino tukimala nolekera okulya obwana bw'abeeyi.
Ngenda kuwasa akaseera nga kati naye nja kuwasa kuzaala buzaazi baana. Saawa eno siraba nsonga lwaki ndisa sobola ofuna akakazi konna kenjagadde buli lunaku lw'obulamu bwange.
Mubiro neebuuza mu nsi muno yonna nafuuka atya mukwano gwo?
Sina nali njagala beera mukoddomiwo. Nsonyiwa naye kyengezezzaako tegeeza kati wiiki ezi 2 kiraba omusajja omwina tonnamugyamu kintu kyonna tolowooza muno esaawa twogereko n'afande matovu tumanya ayinza okuba nga anaatuyamba. Please. Mubiro
I'll die first before I let that man near us or anywhere close to my sister's case.
I know your heart and I understand your feelings, but he's not only an officer, but Kathy's father too. Don't you think if at all he gets to know the truth behind his daughter's death, he'll be more than willing to help?
Mobilu, please don't. Don't make it look like that man has a heart. Just to be clear, I've been more than a father to Kathy than that man will ever be. Senga! Senga, what are you talking about?
What's this I'm hearing now?
Senga, what are you talking about?
Amelia, you acting up on her to a point of making her believe all village rumors about you having another woman.
Senga, you know what I'm going through right now. I just need more time.
Joseph, this whole thing between you and Colin, Amelia knows nothing about it. And it's because you choose to keep it away from her. Now, deal with it and make sure it doesn't affect the poor girl. She has gone through a lot already by herself.
Senga.
No. Joseph, if you don't change from the person she's seeing of recent, you won't be crying over Kath alone. But Amelia will be packing her bags too and leaving you alone.
But I just need more time. Can she get that?
Have you talked to her about it?
Can't let her get involved in this. In case this goes south, I can't have her serving prison time because of me.
Well, I do understand. But you should try to be her husband too, as much as you are trying to fight justice for Kathy.
I'll try.
Have you talked to your father?
Not you too.
For your own good and quicker of getting what you want from Colin, you should involve him. Because of his position in police. Would save you from the delay you are facing right now.
I can't believe this is coming from you. Did you see him at the barrio? No. Even before we get there, have you ever seen him raise a finger to help Kathy in anything she needed?
Joseph, I know everything your father did wrong to you when Kathy was still alive. But things changed when Kathy passed. He is no longer the man you used to know.
You should come and eat your food before it gets cold.
I'm not hungry.
But I've already served it.
I will only eat if you eat with me.
Yeah, I've already finished eating.
I know. But you need to eat more so that you can have the energy to make babies. Just like on TV.
On TV they use Fox.
Okay, I'll buy Fox tomorrow.
Are we okay, Joseph?
Yeah.
Why are you being distant with me nowadays?
Amelia, I just have a couple of issues at work. Plus this city council issue of breaking our house. It's driving me crazy.
But at least they're going to compensate. We can always come back here and reconstruct.
Yeah, true. Amelia, I'm so sorry for putting you through my personal drama. I promise you, this will not happen again.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Let me talk with her. I just want her to know I'm okay. Joseph, please, for the sake of my job, my image, ask for anything else, but not that!
Do you know what hurts the most? It's the fact that you want me to feel sorry for you.
Killing her was not my intention.
I'm not a murderer. I'm not you. All I want from you is to confess. Say it all, then I'll let you go.
Oh, then you let me go. Joseph, the difference between killing me now and letting me go after making that confession is zero. I'll be completely alienated. My wife won't want me back anymore. It'll be hard for me to get any job.
Everything is about you. Did you think about that when you started feeding her with your lies?
I know I can't bring her back. All I'm asking of you is to give me a chance to make it right. If I have to work my whole life to pay back for what I've done, then let me. But please let me go!
Did you just talk about payback?
Joseph.
Do you think there's anything in this world that can equate to her life?
That's not what I meant.
I'm done talking here. Start talking.
Just killed me.
I told you I'm not a murderer. But if you think you're going to have an easy death, Mr. Whiteman, you are wrong.
So, you think a slow death is going to get you what you want from Mr. Whiteman, eh? Joseph, I've apologized. I've begged you. The only thing we have left is letting go. Joseph, move on.
You killed my sister and you're telling me to move on. Amelia! 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 Mukwano gulaho. Amelia. 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 don't.
Joseph.
Chairman, Jebaleko. Hey. Mirungi. Batuza kubuzaako.
Tewali buzibu sewo. Neyanza mutabani.
Kale bambi. Bela bunchama. Just come.
I'm not entering that house with you.
I just want to talk to you.
And you think I'm going to believe that?
Amelia, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to explain everything you saw last night.
Then do it here.
Amelia, come in.
If you try to force me to enter that house with you, I swear I'm going to scream and everyone there is going to hear me.
Amelia, look at me. It's me. You're Joseph.
My Joseph would never cheat on me. And he would never torture an innocent man like that.
What do you mean, cheat?
Joseph, just let me go.
Amelia, give me 30 minutes, please.
You want to explain yourself? You're going to do it by the roadside.
Amelia.
Roadside. That is the only place I'm going to feel safe being with you.
The man you saw last night, he killed Kathy.
You think I am stupid?
I did not say that.
So he is a malaria parasite,
Me. It wasn't true. I used it as a cover-up because I was saving you from the embarrassment and the pain it would have caused you.
Embarrassment?
Amelia, you gave me a chance to explain myself. Please let me.
And you think I'm going to sit here and listen to all your stupid crap? What is this?
It was for Kathy.
She was...
Yes. And I know how much you wanted to have a child of your own. I couldn't tell you.
When did you find about all this?
You could sleep in my bed. I know how hard that is.
I don't have any more sleep.
Seriously? So what are you going to be doing till 2?
I'm going to be thinking about my fish until 1:20. Then by 1:30, I'll be setting off for the bus park so that by 2, I'll be among the first people to board the bus.
Naegwe, what else do you love more than fish?
Amelia. And maybe you?
Maybe. Joan? What do you mean? Oh, okay, don't worry. I think I still have a copy on my phone. All right then.
Kathy. Do you want to going to know when the one?
Good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
Hey, I didn't know you were having a sleepover. I might have joined you.
He's my brother, Joseph.
Oh,
Joseph. Dr. Colin, our lecturer.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Joseph. All right.
It's
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah. Who?
Come on now. You haven't said anything since we left your place. Don't I get a hug or anything?
I'm just worried about my brother. I don't want him to get disappointed in me.
You're a big girl now, right? You have every right to have a boyfriend. Now, siblings, they struggle to get these things, but eventually they do. Come here. I think most of you realize that I represent an NGO called Starry Mopes. And Starry Mopes is, in fact, the largest safe, and I emphasize safe, abortion provider on the continent of Africa. I could wish very much that tomorrow I would be able to talk with you frankly about elective abortion, meaning when a woman chooses to have an abortion, in the context of a woman's natural right to make her own childbearing decisions, to govern her own body. But I cannot because here in Uganda, elective abortion is still a felony. So what I'm going to do instead tomorrow is talk to you about the same information from another context, the context of post-abortion care. Because even though abortion is illegal in Uganda, nonetheless, as nurses, some of you may be nurse practitioners or doctors, you're going to have to deal with a situation wherein someone who has had an abortion comes in to your clinic or hospital. Does it make sense? And you're going to have to know how to respond. You're going to have to know what has happened to them. So under those circumstances, you need to know what abortion is. Now, one of the most common abortion techniques in the first trimester is called dilation and curettage, D and C. To that end, I brought some instruments. We'll talk about them tomorrow. Today, you're going to be welcome to look at them. Pass them around carefully, please. Don't break them. If you break them, you will pay for them. I think you know what curettes are. We have a large and small curette. If you don't, pass them around. A speculum. And a complete set of standard cervical dilators from 17 millimeters down to 1 millimeter. You can pass those the other direction. Now, I have hand sanitizer here. Everyone should be careful to sanitize his hands. Please pass that around as well. These, which you can also look at, but please, I ask you to be courteous, respectful, and put them back the way you found them, are models of babies in the womb. I say babies loosely, from the third trimester all the way through the end of the first trimester, about 12 weeks. Don't want to get them dirty. Kindly, please return these where they were when you're finished. But the D&C abortion we're going to talk about would be done before these models on an embryo. Notice I don't say a child, more the size of this. This is 7 weeks, as you've seen here on the board, 7 weeks from conception, 7 weeks from fertilization. And I want to emphasize to you, as beautiful as the human development is, this is not a person. Medically speaking, in terms of modern medical ethics, this is not a person. Carefully pass this one around too. 7 weeks from fertilization, yet it is not a person in the sense in which you cannot weigh the rights of this creature this thing against the decisions made by a woman whether to terminate her pregnancy about her own body. There's no contest. Are you understanding me? This is not a person. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I can't find my phone.
Please don't tell me you lost it.
Oh no.
What? You're putting me on tension.
I left it at home.
Let's go get it.
Could you go get it for me, please?
What are you running from?
Nothing. I just want you to help me.
You want me to help you? Go to your place. Pick your phone. As you stay here and do what?
Keep us a place in the waiting line at the stationery.
Let's go.
Joanne.
Let's go. If not, I'm finding something better to do. We'll both fail the coursework. I don't care if I get a retake.
Okay, Joanne. Joseph is at home and...
And you didn't tell me.
No, I've told you. Could you go get it for me, please?
I didn't get the whole story. Why are you avoiding your brother?
You're not giving up on this, are you?
I'm not planning to.
Okay. Colin came in the morning and kissed me on the forehead.
Cassie!
Please don't start.
I'm not saying anything, but let me remind you of who Joseph is to you. He's the only family you have, the only person who has done everything for you to be here. So go home, sort your issues.
I can't do that.
Why? Because you know he has all rights to be mad at you.
Joanne.
Cassie, you should open your eyes when it comes to Colin, especially now that you're letting him come between you and your brother.
Can we just fight and get done with this?
You think this is about fighting?
What is it about? You don't even want to look at me.
Do you know what I do to get money for your tuition?
I know, Joseph. But I won't fail you.
Are you even listening to yourself? You, at your age, you're bringing old men into your hostel room and you're telling me how you're not going to fail me.
Joseph is my boyfriend and he loves me.
Boyfriend? You call that old man your boyfriend and you think he loves you?
He does. And he wants to marry me.
Oh my goodness. What better lie would he come up with when he wants to enter into your pants?
Joseph.
Let me tell you something, my little sister. If he loved you just a tiny bit, he would leave you alone to concentrate on your studies. If he loved you, I wouldn't be the one getting this money for your research. All he wants is to use you. When he's done using you, he gets someone younger, just like you.
Well, you're wrong.
Am I? Do you know how many girls he has tried before you?
Joseph, you're crossing the line.
Wow. Remind me that when you're coming to get tuition for next semester. If I were you, I would end this relationship right now.
Are you going to talk or just going to look at me like a sculpture?
Kathy, have I wronged you in any way?
No.
Well, then why are you...
I need to concentrate on my studies. That's why I left the village and came here.
It's your brother. He's the reason you've been acting like this again.
It's not him.
Then what is it? Because as far as I can remember, you're acting like this because of him.
Doctor.
Colin.
Colin. My brothers sacrificed a lot. Put me through school. He's all I have. I'm all he has. I cannot disappoint him and fail my studies right now just because of this boyfriend stuff. Yet all his hope is in me. You get?
I understand.
I can never find anyone to take care or love me like my brother. But you can get any girl at any time.
Kathy, you may not believe this, but I love you. And I care about you. And I want the best for you, just like your brother does. And I'm doing everything I can to help you with your studies. I've given resources to the best that I can so that you can be the best there is. I'm not here to distract you from your studies. Kathy, I'm not just some boyfriend. Look at me. I promise you, I'm not going to do anything to get in the way of your studies.
Please tell me there's food in one of those Wuveras.
No. But there is something that you might like. Kathy's birthday gifts. What is wrong? You don't like it?
It's not that. It's beautiful.
Then what is it?
I don't think I'll be going to the city to see her. I have a lot of work to do.
Joseph, it is your sister's birthday that we're talking about here.
Cassie. Kathy? I think we should go and see a doctor.
I'm not going anywhere near injections, John. I'm taking some tabs.
This is the second day and you're getting worse. What if it's not malaria?
The dose I'm taking is for 3 days. I'm really wounded. Besides, I'm better now.
Hey, your food.
Thank you. Get a fork and have some.
Thanks, but I have to go for lectures now.
You're not going to wait for me?
Wait for you to go away. Have you looked at yourself, Kathy?
It's just malaria.
Stay home. I'll get you the notes in the evening.
Hello? John, if you're calling me about the birthday, I'm not coming. John, if this is another trick, I'm not going to fall for it. Mubiru, badde ngenza kima byennyanja naye nyambe ebyange obintereka awo. I'm okay. And I know you're not.
John.
It's not John. It's you. Look at yourself. You look like a war child.
It is just malaria.
Malaria? Is that what your doctor boyfriend told you?
Joseph.
Why don't you want to go to the hospital?
John.
If you want to be mad at someone, be mad at yourself. Joanne just called because she cares about you.
Well, I'm fine.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Why don't you go to the hospital and get the right medication?
Joseph, I'm a medical student. I know what I'm suffering from, and I'm treating it already.
With what? Kathy, you're the only family I have. I'm not going to sit here and watch you kill yourself.
Oh my goodness. If I go to the hospital, will you leave me alone?
I'm going to take the first bus home.
Okay, let me change.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you the one who came with a patient called Kathy?
Yes.
Doctor needs to see you.
Is she okay?
She's okay. Please follow me. Please have a seat.
So, how are you related to the patient?
She's my sister.
Oh. Okay. I have put her on drip. She is totally dehydrated and her blood pressure is a bit low. But I need to know, before the doctor prescribed to her the anti-malaria drugs she's been taking, did they know she was pregnant?
Doctor, I don't understand what you're talking about.
The medication she's been taking is not advised for pregnant women. It can be very dangerous.
My sister is not pregnant. You're giving me results for another patient.
Are you not the one who came in with Kathy Namuyomba?
Yes, I am.
And then why are you saying that the information I'm giving you is for a different patient?
Because my sister is not pregnant. She only has malaria.
Sir, we have run several tests on her and she has no sign of malaria in her blood. Yes, the signs she has are like those of a malaria patient, but are very common in pregnant women. That's why I'm asking the reason as to why they were giving her anti-malaria drugs, yet she has no malaria in her blood. Sir? Sir?
I've sacrificed everything for you. All the money I make, I give it to you because I want you to have a comfortable life at school. I wear rags. sleep in torn bed sheets, eat bad food, all because I'm saving and I want to pay tuition in time. I'm seen as an embarrassment in the village because of the clothes and this one pair of shoes that I put on. Look at this room, everything in this room. Look at the shoes. Everything you ask for, I give it to you without complaining. And what have you paid me in return?
I'm sorry, Joseph, I'm sorry.
Sorry? And you think sorry is going to change any of this?
You must have been doing the exam. I was done already.
Are you sure you're okay?
Kathy?
It's okay.
Kathy, you don't look good. Are you feeling sick?
No.
You haven't said anything since we got here, and you haven't touched your food.
I need to... I'm pregnant.
What did you say? Kathy, I heard what you said. You can't be pregnant. I paid for the injections. I told you where to go. Did you go?
I didn't.
You didn't go. Kathy, you cannot be pregnant.
You think I want to?
That's the...
Why are you talking to me like this?
I'm sorry. We are not ready to be talking about having babies.
When is the right time then?
There is no right time. We are not ready to be parents.
What? Colin, you're 40. If it was me, I can ask for a daddy and then...
No, you can't. You can't. I'm married, and if my wife finds out, she's going to leave me.
What?
Kathy.
Tell me it's a lie.
I thought you knew.
How? How was I supposed to know?
Look, there's the ring. There's the bloody ring. I don't wear it. I don't want the marks. I don't want tan lines. What the hell do you want me to say? Kathy.
I can't leave you in this state. Kathy, what happened? Did you have a fight with him? No. He's married. He told me he's married. Kathy, I do not want to say this, but... Please don't. I know you told me that already. Repeating it is not going to help me raise this child. Which child? Are you... Yes. And he doesn't want anything to do with the baby. Don't want. Joseph is going to kill me.
You need to tell him. Because from the way things are, the child is going to be his responsibility.
He knows. He took me to the hospital.
He's in town?
He left in the morning.
What did he say?
He wants me and Colin to go home. He wanted to talk to him.
Can I come in? Hello, Joan. Kathy, I am so sorry for putting you in the position you're in. Please, find it in your heart not only to forgive me, but to understand that I don't want to lose my family.
Colin!
Please, let me finish. Think not only about me, but you have to think about your studies as well. You cannot sacrifice your education because of a child.
What are you suggesting then?
Kathy, I'm suggesting that we need to get rid of that pregnancy.
What? Colin, I can't do that.
You're being selfish, Kathy. Think not only about yourself, but think about me as well.
Real. Colin, if you ask me to go for an abortion, do you think about me or yourself?
I'm thinking about the two of us.
Who's going to be laying on the hospital beds as they put tools in her body?
Oh, God.
Who's going to have that guilty conscience for the rest of their life? Who?
Kathy, if you've ever loved me, and if you care about my relationship with you at all, you'll get rid of that thing. Because keeping it is not only going to ruin you, it's going to affect your studies, and it's going to change the way people perceive you in this entire neighborhood, Kathy. What are they going to think? How are they going to treat you, Kathy, when they know that you're carrying your married lecturer's baby? You think about it.
Tosobola kumanya kwagala ebyaddala anti bannanfusi singa mukama yabibikula ebyama yabibikula ebyama.
Hi. Was it a false alarm? No. Then what are the pads for? Please lock up on your way out. Kathy, where are you going? If you come here to stop me, please don't. Because this is my life. Stop you from doing what? Are you getting rid of the baby? Kathy, you can't do that. So says someone who is not in my shoes. That as soon as the bump starts showing, you're going to be one of the first people to backbite me that I'm carrying a married man's baby. Kathy, you know I can't do that. You might not, but everyone will. Our classmates. Kathy. People around this hostel. Church leaders where we pray from. Kathy. People back in the village will be gossiping about this from breakfast, lunch, supper. Kathy. It's not about what people will say. What matters is you doing the right thing for you and your child. It's not even yet a baby. It's just blood. Would you be alive if your mom said the same thing? She would have said all that, but she didn't because she loved you. That's the point, Joan. I don't love this baby. I don't have any attachment to it. Why let it ruin my life? Why? Okay. Do you remember what you told me about your brother Joseph? If your mom listened to your father and got rid of him, where would you be? Who would have helped you to get where you are now?
Your water is going to get cold.
I'm just tired of taking the same breakfast every day.
Okay, bring me fish tonight and I will fry it for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay.
See you later.
The pain I feel, the tears I've cried, slowly building up inside. I'm broken and I'm crying out for help. Sitambula mpulira, njagala kufa, njagala kufa. Sitambula mpulira, njagala kufa, njagala kufa. I am broken, forsaken by love, and oh, my family, they do not see me drowning. I'm alone in this big old world, and all my heart can do is hold on to the memory of you. I will do it. I will have the abortion.
Thank you. Thank you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now, I want you to rest on that bed, all right? It's not going to take long. Here. Change into that. I'll be right back. Don't worry.
Yes, doctor.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
I have just a minor surgery. It's an abnormal growth on a patient's uterine wall. So I'm asking for cervical dilators, speculum.
Curettes too?
Yes, curettes, please.
Okay. Okay, great.
Hey, listen to me now. It's not going to hurt. It's not even going to take long, all right? Just give me 10 minutes. Don't worry. You can lie back. Let me move your clothes for you. Kathy, I'm just going to clean you up a little bit. Might feel a little cold. Another speculum.
I can't do this. I can't.
Kathy, please lay back. Just give me a few minutes. It's not going to take so long. Just lay back. Lay back. Look, the pain won't last. Please lay down. This is twilight anesthesia. Just going to give you a quick jab, all right?
Oh, it's good.
The pain is not going to last, Kathy. The pain is not going to last. Don't worry. Please open. Good. Not very long. It's all right. Oh, shit.
Nenga lwaki tosobola kumanya kwagala ebyaddala anti bannanfuzi singa mukama yabibikula ebyama
Kathy.
yabibikula ebyama singa yabibikula ebyama.
Good afternoon, sir.
I need to see Dr. Colin.
Do you have an appointment with him?
No, I don't. But I need to see him right now.
Sir, you'll have to wait in line and wait for him to finish with
I don't have that time.
Sir, please wait in line. I'll call security. And then I think when we and then you need to select Dr. Bag.
As I still
Depends. Do you have insurance or okay, then that means you'll have to pay 1.5 for the self-delivery and about 2.5 for the C-section.
kwa munange nakwesize byange nembikuwa amaso ningaziba mutima nengukuwa nokwata notwala.
I tried reporting the case, but the evidence I had wasn't enough. Even hiring a lawyer was very expensive. People are going to start thinking.
I'm sorry. Not for what people are going to think, but for the way I treated you last night. And mostly for what you went through.
I know they say everything happens for a reason. But what reason is reason enough for my sister to die like that?
Maybe her death will show the world the evil that lies in the excuses of abortion. And a million girls who would have ended up like her will think twice about making the decision. And a million babies will be saved from being denied a chance to live.
That's true.
Wait a minute. What about her university friend? Can she help you as a witness?
We tried all that, but we failed. She did not stop helping though. She's the one who kept an eye on Colin for me. When she heard about his leave, she tipped me off, and I was able to get Colin before he left the country.
Oh, so that's why no one from the hospital has looked for him.
Yeah. But he's refusing to talk. And Ronald is tired of waiting for the recording.
Ronald, the journalist?
Yes. He promised to publish a truth for me. And if he does, the lie about my sister's death will be cleared. And that bastard will be able to pay for killing that innocent child.
Go to the city council offices and pick the money. Find me at home when you're done.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry? You think your stories are going to bring back my little girl?
I was thinking of her future.
You didn't. You did not just say that to my face.
Killing her was never my intention.
On the assumption that you are fine, I am not.
I'm very disappointed. What happened?
I was trying.
Trying!
I was helping her. She came to me having taken pills to rid herself of the pregnancy, and after 3 weeks the bleeding had not yet stopped.
So you went ahead with the abortion when you know that it's against the hospital's rules?
I know, Director, but I was trying to save her life.
And then?
And then the curette ruptured a cyst, causing bleeding, and by the time I got her to the ER, it was too late.
A man at the police station tells me you were having an affair with the deceased.
She was doing her GP here, and I was her instructor. But beyond that, we had no relationship.
Then deal with it.
Yes, Director.
I don't want this in the press. I don't want this in any way coming back to this hospital.
I understand.
You got involved with a girl young enough to be your daughter. Got her pregnant and you could not take responsibilities of your action. And you chose to end her life?
That pregnancy was only 2 months. There was no life in it yet.
Is that what you keep telling them?
Yes.
So you can convince them into getting abortions?
Madam.
If it had no life, why did you tell her to abort it? Why abort a lifeless thing? You should have let her carry it. See, people like us have spent years doing everything we can to try and get pregnant. But we failed. Because people like you gave us poisonous vaccines. So you do not just sit here and tell me that a 2-month-old pregnancy has no life. Yet you've never faced the pain of being barren. See, I am not as patient as my husband. So I give you 1 minute. 1 minute to say whatever Joseph wants you to say. If you don't, I am going to kill you. I will cut you into pieces, take pictures of you and send them to your wife.
Shut up.
If she sees them, she's going to report. Or even come down here to make sure whoever did it is caught.
Shut up.
I will kill her.
Shut up!
I will cut her into pieces, take pictures of her, and send them to your children.
Shut up!
When your children see them, they will report.
Shut up!
And more of your family members will keep coming.
Shut up!
I will be waiting.
Shut up!
I won't stop killing. I will continue killing until I get caught or die.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fucking cunt!
Actually, she won't be the one doing that. I will. I have heard you can go through everything to protect your family. I didn't have chance to protect my daughter from you and the evil you preach. I'm willing to do anything to save other parents or young girls from going through what Kathy went through. Are you ready to record? Or I bring out the best in me? Huh?
I'm sorry for making you wait.
Yeah, I almost left.
Joseph told me to give you this.
Is it the...
Yes.
I hope you said everything.
He did.
Good. Thank you.
No, I should be the one to say thank you.
Well, it's a story worth telling. Many young girls are suffering because of men like Colin. Maybe if it comes out, the percentage could drop. Yeah. Amelia, for your safety, I suggest the both of you should go out for some time. If it comes out, Joseph could be arrested for assault, and I don't want that to happen to him.
Don't worry. We are working on it.
Bazibu.
Eyo yembeera mwe tutubadde tutambulira.
What are you doing?
I called him.
For what?
To help out.
I told you I could handle this by myself.
But you didn't. It is with your father that you were able to get that confession out of him and gave it to Ronald.
Joseph, I know I have wronged you and your sister. Saying sorry cannot change the pain that I have caused you. But please, find it in your heart and forgive me. You don't have to say anything right now. It might take forever. But please try.
We have to get you out of here. Now. Hey.
I'm calling.
You.
No, I will take care of him. You go.
Oh.
Go now.
Hurry.
I'm sorry, Kathy. I shouldn't have done that to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kathy. To think that I was saving myself from repercussions of my own actions. And I not only killed our innocent child, I killed you too. If only I'd listened to you, we wouldn't be here. You deserved to live, Kathy. Our baby deserved a chance to live. The only person who didn't deserve to live is me. Me and my corrupt ideas about abortion. I admit I was wrong. I was wrong. I hope in our next life you forgive me, Kathy, for selling you the lie that cut your life short.
Nakwesize byange nembikuwa amaso ningaziba mutima nengukuwa nokwata notwala tiyandibetekwe no tiyandibetekwe oh tiyandibetekwe no tiyandibetekwe if you're still alive, you can hear this song. You know this world cannot survive, 'cause something's all gone wrong. You may not like hearing it, you may be right in fearing it. This land of ours is dying, and you know it won't be long till it's gone. Yeah, she's building up a debt she can never pay, piling up the bodies she can't hide away, and godless people failing her like drunken seamen sailing her head on upon a deadly reef of greed and moral decay. So don't blame God for the sins of America. America's falling from the ways of the Lord. Don't blame God for the sins of America. Living for the dollar, she'll be dying by the song. On every silver coin, and every dollar bill, read the words, "In God we trust," while out of fear we kill. The freedom's just a mockery, communist democracy, materialistic pleasure slaves looking for another thrill. We got $1 million churches, but nobody's on their knees. Well, there's so many selfish people who are just doing what they please. You know, we're sending people to the moon. We got a TV set in every room. We're just to watch a world that's dying from starvation and disease. Oh, don't blame God for the sins of America. America is falling from the ways of the Lord. Now don't blame God for the sins of America. Living for the dollar, she'll be dying by the sword. Yeah, dying by the sword. But if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face and turn from their wicked way, then from heaven will I hear, forgive them of their sins